Today we're super excited to present to you all, the coolest fans ever, 4 new mashups.
Yeah, and what better series to mash up than Moana and Zombies?
Yes, for sure. I'm really excited to see how these mashups bring out the message of believing in yourself despite differences, because that's definitely an important theme in both movies.
I so agree, and I can't wait to jump in. But before we do, make sure you subscribe and click the bell. This way you can catch all our new videos every Tuesday and Thursday.
Alright, let's get started. First of today's 4 mashups is Maui and Bucky.
Cool! Maui and Bucky are both influential male figures. Maui, who is played by Dwayne Johnson, is the larger-than-life demigod of Oceania, while Bucky is the fly captain of the Mighty Shrimp cheer team, known for his perfectionist ways and not-so-positive views of zombies.
True that. Maui might appear strong and mighty, but early neglect by his parents urges him to continuously give back to the sea community as much as he can.
Poor Maui, but seriously, Maui deserves appreciation from his friends thanks to his hard work.
I agree. While Maui may not be as much as a perfectionist as Bucky is, both characters show really high confidence.
Definitely. Bucky refuses to lose a cheer match while Maui is proud of his island accomplishments. They both love to brag.
Yeah, oh well. Sometimes it doesn't hurt to be proud of your achievements, but always remember to stay humble, fam.
So true. For that reason, we're calling this mashup Mauki.
Up next, Moana and Addison.
Yay, I love Moana.
Same. Moana is the beautiful daughter of Chief Tui and Sina, and sea voyager destined to save her island community from looming sea enemies.
Yep, like Moana, Addison is the main protagonist whose positive attitude is what ultimately unites the humans and zombies.
Addison appears as perfect, but Addison is not the perfect cheer girl that her cousin Bucky would like her to be.
For sure, Bucky gets so upset when Addison hangs out with the zombies.
I know. Addison always makes good decisions, just like Moana.
Yeah, I really respect Addison for taking her wig off to reveal her white hair. People can embrace their differences, even if that means you're human or zombie.
I totally agree. Let's call this mashup Mo Addison. We are halfway through today's series, Jamila. Tell us who's up next.
Okay, up next we have Grandma Tala and Eliza.
Awesome! I don't know about you guys, but I think Grandma Tala is so warm and lovable, and Eliza is really smart and edgy.
Double agree. You'd wonder what these two characters have in common, considering their age difference. And that Grandma Tala has probably never seen a computer before. But they share a trait that we always see as important.
Independence.
Yup, that's right, girl. As Moana's grandmother, Tala is true to her island roots and committed to chasing one's dreams.
And in my opinion, Eliza is the perfect example of that principle. Even when she's busy mastering her computer skills, she always makes time to help the zombies and humans get along.
So true. Just the way she helped Zed with excelling in football. That's why we're calling this mashup Eliza.
Alright friends, we've reached our final mashup of the day.
Yup, at number 4, we're mashing Chief Tui and Bree.
Cool. Father of Moana, Chief Tui is the leader of Motunui, known for his genuine love for all of his island citizens.
I love how Chief Tui extends his love for his family to the community. So admirable.
Totally. Bree is one of Addison's best friends and cheers for the Mighty Shrimp, who, like Chief Tui, is devoted to serving as a positive, open-minded individual.
That's a great passion. I love how Bree is accepting of zombies, even though she's human.
Me too. Still, Chief Tui's love for the island has its side effects.
True, like when he gets frustrated with Moana for wanting to explore the seas despite his wishes for her not to.
Ultimately, Tui and Bree prove that kindness and open-mindedness go hand in hand.
Right on. Let's call this final mashup Chief Bree.
That wraps up today's mashup, everyone.
It sure does. We hope you enjoyed these motivational mashups as much as we did.
Yeah, and as always, make sure to like this video, follow Dream Mining for more upcoming awesome mashups.
For sure. Until next time, guys. Bye.
Bye, dreamers. Keep on dreaming.
Hey Jenna, can you guess what mashup we're gonna do?
Could it be Disney princesses and zombies?
Yep. So get fired up because someday is here.
It's time for zombies and Disney princesses and princes. Warning, there are spoilers ahead.
Tell us your fave mashup in the comments below.
Let's get started.
Let's start off with the outsiders, aka Zed and Aladdin.
You know, it might not seem like it, but these guys have a lot in common.
Zed is a zombie and it's his first year of high school. He spent his whole life in Zombie Town.
Which is why he's excited to go to Seabrook High, so he can join the football team.
He is proud to be a zombie and he thinks that everyone should accept them for who they are.
But he still tries to fit in at Seabrook. His friend Eliza hacks into his Z-band so he can control how zombie he is.
Aladdin obviously isn't a zombie, but he grew up on the outside looking in and wanted to live in a big palace.
He falls in love with Jasmine and wishes he could be a prince so he could be with her.
It was the law after all. Jasmine had to marry a prince.
But in the end, Zed and Aladdin learn to accept who they are, and everyone else does too.
We're calling this mashup Zaladdin.
Next up is Bree and Anna. They both totally bring the pep.
And of course, Anna was peppy for the first time in forever. She was going to be around other people.
She so wanted to talk and hang out with the people of her kingdom, and maybe even meet a prince.
Bree needed to be on the cheer squad, and she totally deserved it because no one's as perky as she is.
And both of them don't fear the monsters that everyone else does.
Well, Bree does at first, but she quickly gets over the fear.
And Anna knows that Elsa is not a monster.
This optimistic mashup is called Brana. Now we have Bonzo and the Beast.
All the normal people think the zombies are monsters, and the people in Bellstown thought the Beast was one too.
We think that Bonzo and Beast have a similar vibe going on. They may look like monsters, but they're really sweet guys.
Bonzo loves hugging people, and zombies too, of course, and is always there for his friends.
And the Beast had a soft and sweet side hiding under that furry exterior.
Plus, they both have that grunting thing going on. Well, the Beast does. Bonzo grunts are actually him speaking zombie.
We're calling this mashup Bonzo Beast. Next is Eliza and Rapunzel.
Both are really smart, even though they grew up not having much.
How cool is it that Eliza made her own computer and was able to jailbreak her Z-band?
So cool. The zombies don't really have a lot to work with in Zombie Town.
And Rapunzel grew up in a pretty tower, but didn't have a lot either.
She only had 3 books, which she read and reread and reread and reread.
So they had their limitations, but are still smart and hardworking.
Plus, they go above and beyond to help everyone.
Totally. Eliza was willing to cheer to make a change, even though she hated cheering.
And Rapunzel stood up to her dad, the king, because she had to protect the people of Corona.
This mashup's called Elunzel.
Last but not least, we have Addison and Elsa.
Not only do these leading ladies have white hair, but they deal with a lot of the same stuff.
Both had to conceal a huge part of themselves to make everyone else happy.
If you couldn't tell by now, no one in Seabrook liked freaks, aka people who are different, aka zombies. Not cool guys.
Addison wore a blonde wig so she would be just a normal girl and make the cheer squad.
And we think you guys know Elsa's story by now. She concealed her ice powers with her gloves and hid herself from Arendelle.
When Elsa's glove was taken off and when Addison took off her wig, people were so not nice to them.
But they still ended up being accepted by everyone in the end.
This mashup is called Elsa.
What's up, dreamers? You know we love mashups here on Dream Mining. Let's see if you can guess which characters we used in some of our favorite Disney princess mashups of all time.
Comment below with your answers to each mashup that you see. Time for our first mashup.
Can you guess who we mashed this princess with?
That's right, it's Jasmine and Cheeky Chocolate.
Next up is this mystery mashup.
Here's a hint. They both have gorgeous hair, a nice voice, and an interest in sewing. Sort of.
It's Rarity and Aurora.
Okay, dreamers, see if you can guess this one.
What do you think?
This is definitely a cool one.
This one is Twilight Sparkle and Elsa.
Here is our final mash, dreamers.
These are two of our favorites and possibly our favorite mashup of all time.
Can you guess who it is?
It's Moana and Rapunzel. That's it for today, Dreamers. Did you get them all right?
Tell us in the comments and subscribe and click the bell so you never miss a dream mining video.
Bye, Dreamers. See you next time.
Bye!